So thank you ever so much for joining us on Fluffy TV. As I'm asking everybody, as I have all night, all I'm asking is the one question with two parts. Since the closing ceremonies, how have you been professionally and emotionally?
Professionally, underemployed. I think like a lot of people, I've had a difficult time finding work. I've had quite a few interviews. This year in particular, last year, nothing. Last year was, well, very few interviews. This year I've had a lot more. Things are looking up. Emotionally, I found the whole thing very draining. I have to say that I found the whole vacuum with with the economy, right, with the lack of jobs, and the fact that with a lot of people, I know it was a bit like the blind leading the blind, because people you would normally refer to were in the same situation.
Oh, very true.
So I think a lot of people found the same.
Oh, a lot of my friends as well that were with VANOC didn't have the same career to jump back to. It was really unfortunate.
Yeah. And I gave up. It's funny because when I thought about it afterwards, I gave up two really good opportunities when I took the job at the Olympics, because of course it was the Olympics and it was this great opportunity. No one knew at the time about the economy.
Oh, very true. No one foresaw the economic downturn coming on the heels of an amazing games.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
And emotionally?
Emotionally, it was drain. Yeah, it's a bit of a drain. It's been a bit of a roller coaster.
You weren't like Fluffy sitting there the last 2 weeks after the games, like quietly drinking scotch and beers, like Fluffy sitting at home going, why isn't there any excitement in life?
Very much. Absolutely. No, I gotta say, like emotionally, it's like withdrawal. It's the only way I can describe it. It's withdrawal, right?
Well, thank you ever so much for spending your time and talking with Fluffy TV.
Absolutely.
Now on to our next guest. Nina.
Russian.
With technology. Anybody in Sochi you want to say hi to?
Sochi, hi. I'm coming.
You're coming. Excellent. As I'm asking everybody, the question is...
I know the question.
Oh, you do?
I know. I got the question. I feel great emotionally and physically and mentally. Oh, professionally. Everything's great. Yeah. It's all fantastic and life is going on. Yeah, it was a great experience. VANOC is great. So, cheers.
And you've been good and you've been good since the games, professionally?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Now, in your heart, emotionally, when the games ended at the closing ceremonies, how did you feel on the day when the cauldron was extinguished? How did you feel like inside as a person?
It's all of us. We were sad. We were, it's a great, it's such an amazing event. It's like, undescribable.
Oh, very
when
true.
You are into it.
It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah. So.
Did you enjoy the roller coaster?
I love the roller coaster.
Oh, cheers.
I love all this adrenaline. So.
We love Nina.
I love you too.
Any hellos in Sochi you want to say? Because hopefully Kirsty Nicolay, my ex-boss, hopefully future boss, sport production vice president, will pass this on to her friends in Sochi, which I think by the time she gets this, her flight will just be landing for this weekend's work in Sochi. So anything you want to say to everybody in Sochi, even in Russian?
Sochi, go ahead, be the best, and you will do the best game.
Excellent.
Fantastic game.
Thank you ever so much for your time with Fluffy TV. Have a great night.
You too.